Wow, this one has 300,000 views on Twitter. It is very popular. A lot of people are having different opinions and they're arguing in the comment section. So let's see if we can add some wisdom on the matter. My fiancé received a not safe for work video of me from an anonymous source. She is of the age of 25 and he is of the age of 29. They have been together for 2 years and they have a wedding planned in February. He recently received an inappropriate video from a year before I even knew him. I don't want to go into the details because it's embarrassing, but I was sleeping with 3 guys in the video. Why not 4? Is it like the Trinity? The 3 guys. It was filmed. Well, obviously, I mean, it's a video. I would have been shocked if it was a video that wasn't filmed. All our eyes were blurred out, but he could tell it's me because she has a tattoo on her hip. At the time, I was dumb and young and needed healing and therapy. I was 22. I was doing it just for the thrill and also some money to help finish up college. Anyway, some throwaway Insta account DM'd him and said, "Don't marry that whoa." Which, by the way, I'm not. Now, to be honest, I looked at the definition, and the Oxford Dictionary clearly states that the definition of the word whoa is someone who has frequent casual sex, or a person that does it repeatedly for money. If I was her lawyer, I could get her off. I would be like, look, you only have evidence that it happened once. The number of guys does not matter because it was a one-time occasion. You need to show evidence that it happened more frequently to associate that harmful label to her. As such, my client is innocent. See? I should have continued my pursuit in legal matters. But anyway, she says she is not. I've since turned my life around. He went into a rage and started claiming that I'm only with him because he is an engineer and makes money. I mean, yeah, you know, like, this is something that I don't understand. Why is it wrong to admit certain things? Like, if a woman says, "Oh, you're with me only because I have big tits." Yes. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Like, if someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, I'm with you because you have money." Yeah. I mean, like, what other oh, your personality. Oh, my fucking God. You have such an amazing personality that no one on the planet Earth has that person. Shut the fuck up. I really, you know, like, there are certain things that are so fucking obvious, but you're supposed to not say that they're true. You're with her because of her tits. She's with you because of your money. What's wrong with that? It's normal. Stop pretending it's not. And just saying really weird stuff. We both were not virgins when we met, so I'm confused why this matters. Unless someone has seen my tattoo, you cannot tell I'm the person in the video. He then asked me how many men I have slept with, and I told him the truth, around 80. See, now I can't defend her anymore from the label. Like, now she fits the definition. She confessed. She confessed. Well, Your Honor, I'm sorry, I can't defend my client if my client is not willing. But anyway, he is now threatening to end our engagement. I'm so confused because this was never a discussion before, and now I'm already pregnant with his child. I have never cheated on him. Even when he went a month-long break, I had men try to sleep with me, but I didn't entertain anything. I just felt like my life is crashing. Any advice is welcome. Well, okay, so I do believe that a man may choose any reason to be disinterested in a partner. Just as a woman can choose any reason to be disinterested in a man. So, if he doesn't want to be with her, there is nothing she can do about it. However, if we are to be judgmental, right? So we're judging from a societal point of view. We're like Jesus looking at the sinner and we're casting judgment. I do believe that what happens before a relationship should be before a relationship. Like, none of you guys would like it if your girlfriend starts going, it's like, oh, who is this woman? And you're like, well, she's my ex. And what did you do with her? Was she good in bed? Did she please you? You know, it's like an uncomfortable conversation. It's like, well, it happened before I met you. Like, I'm sorry for not being loyal before I even knew you existed. But the number, how many other ex-girlfriends did you have? How many, you know? Like this is a type of discussion which definitely shouldn't happen, right? Like, the moment you get into a relationship with someone, then everything that happened in the past should be in the past. Unless, of course, it's something illegal or it's, you know, some level of degeneracy that goes way and beyond. And we're not talking about diseases, right? Like, this apparently was in a relationship with this girl for 2 years. Because if she had anything, for 2 years, he probably has it too now. So, now what I think is happening here, I believe that she gave him reasons to doubt. Like, he was suspecting something. She may not be entirely honest and may have been a little bit unfaithful in the relationship, or at least played around enough for him to start suspecting something. And this is like confirming to him that he was right. So I believe that this particular video is what is pushing him over the edge, because he was already suspecting something. So again, as I said in the beginning, a man has any reason to not be interested in a person. If he's paranoid or suspecting, then you're not going to have a healthy relationship like that. However, assuming that she is honest and she was faithful, then yeah, especially if she has a child with him, I do believe that it would be wrong for him to bring up the past and to do this. Because, again, like, he would probably not enjoy if another woman that he was deeply in love with would bring up the past and be like, oh, so you've been in a previous relationship with a woman that slept with around 80 men. Oh, disgusting. I don't want you. Go away. He wouldn't like that, right? And then it's also the concept of redemption. Like, if you are a religious person, and probably this is one of the main reasons why people are willing to, like, oh my god, you slept with so many people. It's probably religion, right? Like, if you're not going to forgive other people, which, assuming that this is true, and they genuinely try to turn their life around, right? And they don't have, like, any children from previous relationships, and they don't have any obligations, right? They're literally trying to turn their life around and become a better person. Well, if you're not going to give them the chance, then why should other people give you a chance when you make a mistake? Why should other people give you a chance when you do something bad? And then when you try to bring your life around, why should other people give you the opportunity? So that is my take on it. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. So unless you never did anything bad in your life that you're ashamed of, and if it was made public by other people, you wouldn't expect forgiveness, then yeah, sure, you know, don't forgive this lady. If you never threw a stone, then be the first. But I think, like, most of us have done bad things in the past, which we regret. And if they were to come back to light, we would appreciate if people were more tolerant with us, especially if we have proven that we have turned our life around. So that is my assessment. I know many people disagree with it, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And as usual, I will see you all there. Take care.